Joe Escalante here from Indie1031.com. We are live in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Come down here right now and join us. We're going to see The Bride of Frankenstein. We're going to see Rock and Roll High School right projected on this big white wall in the middle of the cemetery. I don't know how they let us do this, but it happens, and it's such a great place. We are going to talk to, right now, Tommy Ramone.
Hey, Joe.
The founding members of the Ramones, Tommy Ramone, right here.
Yeah, I found them somewhere.
Yeah, someone found him. Okay, Tommy, how did you, what was your first day like with the Ramones, and then we'll get to the movie. First day.
The first day with the Ramones. The first day was in Johnny's apartment in Forest Hills, Queens. We got together. I was the manager.
You were the manager at that time?
Yeah, I was the manager, and it was like, let's put this group together. We came up with the name Ramones.
Where does that name come from? I know it's all your last names and you're all brothers, but where other than that?
We had a list of 40 names.
40 names?
Yeah, and that was one of them. Actually, Didi came up with it. He was a big fan of Paul McCartney, and Paul McCartney used to call himself Paul Ramone. Oh. But he would check into hotels and stuff like that.
The old name, yeah. I use the name Mark McGrath when I check into hotels. Because I'm looking for something else.
Yes, that's where the name comes from.
All right, I like that. Now, and how did the first practice go? Did you know what you were doing? Because you invented punk rock.
Yeah, well, I knew these guys had something special. You know, they were a little bit crazy and a little bit brilliant and a little bit different. And when they came down, we had a little rehearsal studio. They came down there the next week and they showed up with these really bizarre, insane songs. Things I've never heard before, you know?
Like chainsaws and things like that? Like
yeah,
that kind of subject matter?
And the first song I heard was I Don't Want to Walk Around With You.
Yeah.
The second song I heard was I Don't Want to Get Involved With You. They're the same song.
Yeah, I Don't Want to.
Yeah. So, but...
that became a staple in punk rock, actually. Every band had an I Don't Want to song.
Yeah, yeah.
About 10 of them.
We wanted to write a positive song, so then we came up with Now I Want to Sniff Some Glue.
I Want to Sniff Some Glue, right. That's not negative. Now, what was like Joey Ramone known for before the band started? Like, I'm in a band with this guy Joey. You know him. He's the guy that...
He was very special. He was a special person. He looked different. He walked different. He moved different. But he had this beautiful voice. He was the original drummer in the band.
He was?
Yeah, yeah. But I found out he sang better than he played drums. And so he had this really special voice. So he became the front man. So
he was like a seamster and just a born front man?
You could say that, yeah.
Did he go out at night? Did you guys go out together?
Yeah, yeah. We would have all kinds of adventures. Getting into a small car and driving into the city. A bunch of crazy lunatics, actually.
And that was like, was it like Saturday Night Fever times when that stuff was going on?
We didn't disco dance or anything like that. We'd go see some rock and roll or something. Right.
I mean, I wasn't accusing you of going to the disco dances, but I thought that could be, you know, something that drove your creativity, because you're trying to look for something else when you see that that's what the popular culture is grasped onto. These guys from the New York suburbs that are Guidos.
Yeah, we had really intense...
Can I say Guido?
Yeah, we had intense tastes, and we were big fans of the Stooges and MC5 and Alice Cooper and Slade and T-Rex and David Bowie and...
How about Sparks?
Sparks, we were big fans of Sparks, sure. Yeah, we liked anything that was a little cutting edge to it, or different, or exciting, or, you know.
And then when you first heard you were going to possibly be in a movie, how did that come about?
I said, I'm not going to be in that, and
you left, yeah, exactly. Then when you heard that the rest of the guys are going to be in a movie, you say, damn, I could have been in show business.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
Did you think it was going to be bigger than, like, when you think someone else is in a movie, you think, oh, that's going to be Gone with the Wind.
I didn't know what to think. All I know is that when the movie came out, I was like, wow, this is a great movie, you know? Because I went to see the band, you know?
So friendly with them.
But the movie was so good that I was like really having a great time. That was unexpected. I didn't know what to expect. Usually these movies, you know, that are made, you know, about some rock bands, you know, the movie's a throwaway or something, but not the Rock and Roll High School.
Especially when you know as much about rock and roll as you do, and then someone makes a film about rock and roll, they usually ruin it.
Yeah.
But this movie is not one of those.
No, no, no. It's a great movie, great cast. Just really great for beginning band.
All right, Tommy, and what are you doing right now? What are you in town?
I'm here for this.
You're always making new music and stuff. What are you doing?
Yeah, right now I'm doing a thing called Uncle Monk, and we've been doing it for a while now. It's very exciting. We've been getting really good reviews. So if anybody wants to find out what kind of music Tommy Ramone's doing, look up Uncle Monk on your Google machine or unclemonk.com.
Google the Uncle Monk. I'm going to do that while this song is playing. All right, Tommy Ramone, live it up.
All right, thanks, Joe.
And go say hi to him at the autograph thing.